Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Flixet. Christian Bale, who is one of the most famous actors in the last 15 years, is set to join the Marvel Universe in 2020. Rumors are the man who once donned a cape as the Caped Crusader might be playing one of Thor's many antagonists in the upcoming film. If there's one thing we know, Christian Bale can play a variety of roles, as his talent and abilities of being an actor are some of the best. In today's video, we're going to explore more about who could Christian Bale play in Thor: Love and Thunder. But before we jump in, please make sure you've pressed that red subscribe button along with the tiny bell icon to enter into our monthly shout-out giveaway. Just comment down below saying I subscribed and we'll enter you into the giveaway. The Thor franchise has been one of the highest grossing for Marvel, bringing in a whopping $850 million for Thor Ragnarok. The fourth installment of the Thor franchise will be directed once again by Taika Waititi. He's known for injecting comedy into his films, much like we saw in the last installment of Thor Ragnarok. What we do know for sure about the next Thor movie: Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson are both returning, and Natalie Portman has agreed to play Jane Foster as Mighty Thor. The movie will be filmed later this year, but the role of Christian Bale has not been decided as of yet. This has left many fans speculating on who this versatile actor could play. One character who's been heavily rumored to be played by Bale is Beta Ray Bill. He's been heavily requested by fans. He has a similar costume to Thor, incredible strength, and carries his own hammer known as Stormbreaker after a duel with Thor. Since his character is so large and imposing, Bale would most likely do motion capture for the character. However, he's known for his crazy transformation, so it wouldn't be a surprise if he bulked up for the role. Beta Ray Bill has a lot of potential since his story is interesting. He's actually a monster, not from Earth, that ends up becoming a hero. A dramatic character shift like this would be right up Bale's wheelhouse. Next up on the rumor mill is Dario Agger as Minotaur. He's the CEO of Roxxon, who also happens to have the ability to transform into a Minotaur. There are a lot of stories to pull from, as his character was featured in Jason Aaron's recent Thor comic book run. Waititi has even stated that the comic will heavily influence Love and Thunder. Bale, who once played Bruce Wayne, could certainly portray a charming and slimy businessman. If he got to play Minotaur, we would actually see Bale on the screen, which could be quite good for Marvel. I mean, who wouldn't want to see Bale get angry and turn into a giant Minotaur? Bale's acting skills, which can stretch to fit almost any role, would be on full display here. Another character is Cole Borson, who's the brother of Odin. Now that Odin has passed, all we need is another power-hungry Asgardian showing up trying to take the throne from our heroes. He's known as the God of Fear, who happened to be trapped at the bottom of the ocean for years. Doesn't sound like he's been having a whole lot of fun. Bale could easily bring out some aggression for this character as a worthy adversary against Thor and company. In Jason Aaron's comic, Cole ruled over Asgard while Odin wasn't able to. This character definitely has some potential. Next on the list is Balder the Brave. Balder is the half-brother to Thor and was given the gift of invulnerability by one of Frigga's spells. In the comic, he was known as the King of Hell. We could easily see Bale playing a brother to Hemsworth, as the brother dynamic has always been there in the Thor movies. While this character hasn't been brought up before, the potential for a long-lost reunion is there, especially if Loki's not in the picture. Carnilla, who is a one-time lover of Balder, has been rumored to play a role in Thor 4. This could definitely bring out some compelling reasons to cast Bale in this role. Bale and Hemsworth playing half-brothers could bring a lot of interesting dialogue. Either way, Balder has a lot of potential. One last character that Bale could suit up for is Ares, the God of War. He's one of the most skilled fighters in the Marvel Universe and a former Avenger. His character can go either way as a villain or an ally. This role would require Bale to bulk up to add the necessary muscle. That should be no problem for Bale, who once bulked up to 220 pounds in Batman, all the way from 120 pounds in The Machinist. This type of character would have the potential for more of a long-term future in the movies. With all of that, we think Bale could pull off any of these roles. His ability to add depth and versatility to a character is one of his greatest talents. We're not sure how many movies he's signed on for or if it's a one and done. Whatever it is, we're happy to have him in the Marvel Universe. Which character do you want to see Christian Bale play? Do you think the idea of him turning into a Minotaur would be awesome? Or would you prefer he plays Thor's half-brother and causes him a lot of grief? We're all sure that he'll bring life to whichever character he plays and can't wait to see what role director YTT gives him. Hope you like this video. If you do, give it a like and share the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so.